We can all stand up in the street and make our voices heard.
A final farewell for a civil rights legend who refused to allow fear to stand in his way, opposing hatred and racism. We remember the life and legacy of Reverend Dr. C.T. Vivian.
This is CBS 46 News at noon. Getting results.
And this is a live look as the body of the civil rights icon, Reverend C.T. Vivian, is now lying in state in the Capitol Rotunda. C.T. Vivian's casket there to be covered with the Georgia flag. His body will remain there until 3 o'clock this afternoon. Thank you for joining us as we celebrate a civil rights giant and icon. I'm Karen Greer.
Good afternoon. I'm Gurveer Dinsa.
Several events are planned for today in honor of Dr. Vivian's memory, and we have a team of journalists standing by to bring you every detail.
Haley Mason's been at the state capitol for us today, where Dr. Vivian's body is lying in state. Ayanna Crystal is along the route where Dr. Vivian will be taken on his final mile. And Rodney Harris is going to take a look at traffic in that area and some alternate routes if you need to travel in that area this afternoon. We're going to begin with CBS 46's Haley Mason. Haley.
Good afternoon, Gurveer. We are live outside of the Georgia State Capitol, where the body of the late Reverend C.T. Vivian was just taken inside to lie in state inside the Capitol Rotunda. I'll take a step out of the picture so that you can see this is the hearse from the Willie Watkins Funeral Home that brought Mr. Vivian's body inside those doors. And right now, just behind those wooden doors, this ceremony to honor his life and pay respects inside the Rotunda is getting underway now. Governor Brian Kemp is leading this ceremony to honor the civil rights leader and the champion for nonviolent protests as a mean to achieve racial equality. There are at least a dozen lawmakers that are inside the Rotunda to pay their respects, and the family of Reverend Vivian is inside. His children, his daughters and sons are inside, and his son will be speaking at this ceremony. I got a chance to talk to a woman who was emotional and so thankful to be here. Her name is Angela Gibson. She's not a member of the family, but she came to support. I wanted to give you a listen at what she had to say about why she came out today.
What speaks most to me about Dr. Vivian's spirit was the tenacity. He never gave up. He created a path for us and to follow. It was a blueprint that each and every one of us can live with for the rest of our lives, young and old. He never gave up.
And as this ceremony continues, we know the governor will be speaking and meeting with the family privately, and then they will come out and there will be a horse-drawn carriage at the end of this street here at the Capitol Square that will then process out throughout the city. We know that the family will be distanced. There are not many people inside the Capitol right now. Everyone who is planning to come out, the Capitol and family, are asking that you please stay socially distanced and wear a mask to honor the life of Reverend Vivian. Reporting live outside the state capitol, Haley Mason, CBS 46 News.